While the era where movie stars could single-handedly generate interest in an upcoming movie seems to be over, Tom Cruise remains one of the most compelling actors in Hollywood's history. Ever since his breakout performance in the classic teen comedy Risky Business, Cruise has appeared in a wide variety of hits across many different genres. With very few misses in his filmography, Cruise's name is itself an indicator of high quality. Here are some of the best, most underrated Tom Cruise movies. The Outsiders. Although he's worked with many great directors, Cruise got a great start to his career when he appeared in the coming-of-age drama The Outsiders. Directed by Francis Ford Coppola, the adaptation of this acclaimed novel by S.E. Hinton served as a breakthrough film for actors like Ralph Macchio, Mac Dillon, Patrick Swayze, and Emilio Estevez. Cruise proved in The Outsiders that he could stand out within a packed ensemble and managed to make the most of his limited screen time. The Outsiders is a refreshingly grim take on adolescence that goes to surprisingly dark places in its final act. It set a precedent that Cruise wasn't intimidated by intense stories or challenging material. All the right moves. Some films simply pop when the right actors cast, and that was certainly the case with All the Right Moves. Although the story is vastly different from other films about high school football, All the Right Moves succeeds thanks to Cruise's undeniable star power. The Color of Money. While the term legacy sequel can suggest some creative laziness, The Color of Money is a worthwhile sequel to the classic gambling film The Hustler. Set years after the pool shark Fast Eddie abandoned the game for good, Color of Money introduces the iconic character to the new, younger hustler, Vincent Loria. Cruise's inherent confidence and snarky attitude were perfect for the role of Vincent, as he managed to make the character cocky without being obnoxious. Days of Thunder. Although the racing movie concept is by no means an original one, Days of Thunder served as a way for Cruise and director Tony Scott to repeat the success of their work on Top Gun. While it didn't become a popular cultural phenomenon in the same way that Top Gun did, the chance to see Cruise in a high-octane sports thriller is reason enough to watch Days of Thriller. The Firm. Although the Deep South legal thriller seems to have gone out of fashion, The Firm is one of the most richly intelligent films that Cruise has ever starred in. Based on the acclaimed novel of the same name by John Grisham, The Firm stars Cruise as the hotshot Harvard Law graduate Mitch McDear, whose skills gain the attention of his senior partner Avery Tolar. Despite his enthusiasm about his new job, Mitch begins to suspect that his employer may have insidious intentions. Cruise depicts the crisis of confidence perfectly. Vanilla Sky. Although Cruise and writer-director Cameron Crowe made a perfect romantic comedy with Jerry Maguire, their follow-up collaboration Vanilla Sky is one of the most ambitious science fiction films ever made. With multiple plot twists and several alternate endings, Vanilla Sky maps the complex story of the publisher David Ames, whose life is uprooted by a car crash. Although it's a film that's nearly incomprehensible on an initial viewing, Vanilla Sky is a film that gets better with each rewatch. War of the Worlds. Although the novel by H.G. Wells has been fascinating science fiction fans since its release in the 19th century, the 2005 remake of War of the Worlds modernizes the source material to create a disturbing parallel to 9/11. It's a film that continues to hold more relevance with each passing year and deserves to be considered on the level of Cruise's other blockbusters.